Thank you very much, Gladys. And we take you to Ndakaini in the county of Murang'a, where we have our team joining the Nairobi water team, as well as other stakeholders in the water sector, looking at the matters of what is the level of water and the level and status update on Ndakaini Dam, which is the primary source of water for Nairobi. So for those of you who live in Nairobi and you may be having water issues, we've been having rationing going on for some time, and you find some places in Nairobi do not actually have enough water or do not have a daily supply of water from the county council. And so this becomes an issue. And this is partly because the Ndakaini Dam is below the threshold capacity. The pictures you're seeing there are just showing you the state of what Ndakaini Dam looks like. And we know that if this does not improve, the CS for Water had told Trevor Mbija a few weeks ago on a live interview on NTV that there'll be more rationing again next year, as there's not much of alternatives in terms of sources of water. And so that picture is ordinarily a very beautiful scenery, because there's a lot of tea plantations around there, painting it very green and beautiful. We usually have some of those small island-like places that you can see there. Some of them usually just have a bit of them peeping, maybe only the part you see there. There's a part where there's some of the trees. Ordinarily, you'd probably only have only the trees showing. You'd not have the dry land that's there beyond. And to the side, you can see a lot of dry space, and that space ideally usually has water covering it to the top and giving some good supply, which allows Nairobians to have the constant water supply, more reliable water supply. But this has not been the case. The county government, the current and the former one under Kidero, had been trying to address this by looking into digging boreholes. There was an agreement between the national government and the then water CS, that is Eugene Wamalwa, and the then Nairobi County Governor Evans Kidero, where they would have a number of boreholes dug in Nairobi to try and ease the pressure for the needs of water from this specific location that you're seeing. But that has not yet been completed yet, and we wait to see what happens. But just to remind you, those are pictures from Ndakaini Dam, and where we have our team. Sharon Baranga shall be giving us a live update on the same when we get through to her, and when they're in a position where they can film. And we also will be having possibly some statements and some sound bites from the stakeholders. They are telling us what to expect, what the actual level is. We've been hearing a number of reports. One of them says that it's a 30% capacity. We're yet to verify that as the actual status, and we hope that we can get an actual figure that can tell us where we are at with Ndakaini Dam. And like at times, the Nairobi Water Company would resort to saying, let's pray for water. So we shall pray for that. However, in addition to that, there needs to be action, as many stakeholders have said, in terms of making sure that we can have reliable water supply and have it at affordable prices, so that it does not become a tool for cartels which are already in place to be able to hoodwink and arm twist Nairobians and other Kenyans to spending money they need not to necessarily.